We are starting a new chapter. It's research writing. I have put materials for you for us to understand what is research and what are its values. Please read the links here I have put for you. These links are very helpful. This is probably not very interesting because it doesn't have any pictures on it. It does have a lot of information, and I am also going to post a quiz for you this Friday, which will be drawn from this handout. So please read this handout for you to understand what is research, how research is conducted, what are the values of research, and how research writing is different from other types of writing. I have also put here a link that talks about the existing knowledge and new knowledge, which is basically, research. And yeah, I would want to start here from talking about the topic for research, topic for your paper 4. So we'll go one thing at a time, and then we will accomplish our project. This is the topic part of your research. All right, we'll start from the topic due by November 7, which is this Friday. Next week, from this Friday until next week, we'll start working on your proposal. I will give you feedback on your topic as soon as possible, so you would know whether you are in the right direction or not. So please read the materials I have posted here, which will help you understand the meaning and the spirit and the goal of research. Also, very important for you is to read the prompt for your proposal and for your paper 4. We do one thing at a time, like I already said, right? So we will start from topic, we'll develop it into a proposal, and that proposal will develop into a research paper. So I would advise you strongly that you read the research paper prompt. That way you would know what your work should look like when it's all done. So this will explain you what is expected of you from this project. I have explained here what you are required to do. This is a research project where you will pick a topic of your interest and develop it into a research paper with 5 to 6 secondary sources, mostly from scholarly materials, from authentic scholarly materials, and with citations, intake citations, and works cited list. If you've decided to do it in MLA, then follow the MLA guidelines. If you want to do the APA, that is also an option for you. Just for your basic information, this research project is supposed to be 1,200 words to 1,300 words. The materials we read or the issues we raise during discussions in your discussion board can work as a springboard for you to explore appropriate topics. The first thing is that your topics are appropriate, they're researchable. Pick a topic that interests you, that you already know a lot about, and then that raises an issue. The most important thing is it has to have an issue that you will try to explore and then find an answer to the questions. So your topics can come from a wide range of areas, but try to pick one that you know already a lot about, either from experience or your observation or your work or your professional experience. So such topics will take you to a new frontier of knowledge, because that's the goal of research. And also, you look for an issue that invites research. That means an area that has not been sufficiently explored, and there's still a gap for further research. That will help you to make the title narrow and original. because I value originality. Right? Your creativity and originality in research is very important. However, how you format needs to be needs to follow guidelines. It needs to be traditional. Now, make sure your topic is not too simple, too easy, right? Or too advanced, or something that is beyond your experience or beyond your training. I would say that do not pick topics in the areas of medicine, engineering, or other STEM fields. They may not be appropriate for this project. Also, you don't have to pick areas that require a lot of quantitative research, which means uh, some statistical or numerical work. Now, the most important thing for you at this stage is finding a research question. So, the research question, let me go back to your topic here. Your topic needs to be just for this week, just the um, topic as narrow as possible, and then the research question that raises an issue, right? So put that here. Let's share it among us. I will give you my feedback whether your topic is good or not. And if you are lost where to go, then I've also put here the list of topics that my students worked on in my previous semesters. It doesn't mean you have to pick them. Don't pick them. Invent your own, right? Find your own. But here are some, that might give you some kind of direction as to what type of topics could be a possibility for you. So read the prompts, go by the prompts, meet the guidelines and the requirements. That's what you have for now. Now, next week, I have also put materials here, which I'm going to make it available for you. Not one thing, not everything at a time, but one thing at a time, so that you do not feel overwhelmed. We will go over the materials that will help us understand the process of research and some of the examples as well for you to apply in your work. And there will be quiz. We have had 6 quizzes so far. 5 quizzes, I think. We've had 5 quizzes. There'll be a quiz this week. And I'm going to give you some additional quizzes also if you want to score better than the quizzes you've scored so far. That will give you a chance to improve a grade. Right? Hey, thank you for submitting Journal 2. I will grade it and post the grade for you. Any questions, please let me know. We have only 2 assignments left. One is your research paper. The other you already did. Your journal is already out of the way, right? You have only 1 assignment left, that is your paper 4, and we have almost a month from now, including a Thanksgiving break. We have a month. So we start from here. We will go slowly but steadily, and we will follow the directions. Do not get lost. In the meantime, we can also have an interactive session, especially because this research writing is a bit more complicated sometimes, especially regarding your topics. If your topics are good, then things will clear out. Now, in the meantime, I also need to tell you that do not use the AI. Do not use ChatGPT or any other, Grok or Gemini or anything in a writing process. You can, of course, use the AI for finding topic or narrowing your topic or for outlining your paper, but not for paragraphing, not for organization, not for coherence, not for right composing. Those that need to be done by you. They need to be done manually by you. Any questions? Let me know, and that's all I have for you for now. You have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I will get back to you in my next video. Thanks.